General Scandor Akbar. From Minnesota at 280 pounds, Wild Bill Irwin. Also introducing from Anaheim, California at 322 pounds, the Angel of Death.
Look at there. With it. Oh, look at that. You talk about selling out. Akbar's trying to clone himself or something with a turban, Ted. I'll tell you, that's something. I want to say this as we await Terry Taylor and Chris Adams. It sounds like you are quite obviously, in your opinion, at the crossroads of your career. I know you've always been very goal-oriented. I wish you the very best of luck in your quest for this championship. I hope you don't make any decisions that, you know, you're going to have to live with, you know what I'm saying. Don't back yourself into a corner. Don't be so hard on Ted DiBiase. And I think when you come back, we're going to see a renewed effort in a great athlete. And that's what I got to say about it. Terry Taylor, he's got his fans here. Gentleman Chris Adams.
Two great athletes.
Two great athletes. What a match last week you guys had.
Another thing I might add, you know.
From England at 233 pounds, gentleman Chris Adams. Also from Vero Beach, Florida at 234 pounds, Terry Taylor. Once again, this match for the UWF Tag Team Championship. One fall or television time remaining.
All right, now we've got the introductions out of the way. We can proceed here. As I said, you've been a very goal-oriented man, and that match last week, you and Sam Houston, what a barn burner. We're the tag team champions as our timekeepers are posed to ring the bell of us championship match.
I thought it was a great match too, Jim, and it was a pleasure to go out in the ring and to be able to have a match like that, not worry about somebody sticking their finger in my eye or jumping me from behind. It's what I love to do best.
Or two or three guys on one, or
that's right.
Whatever, like Akbar likes to do. Man, I'll tell you, I wish there was the championship belts that Terry Taylor and Chris Adams are defending against Devastation Incorporated with Akbar on the outside. You really never know what's going to happen, and I'm so happy and privileged that Ted is going to be here with us during this segment. Because who knows General Scandor Akbar better than Ted DiBiase? You've been behind the lines.
I've been there, Jim. I've been his #1 henchman. It's something that I don't relish. I don't like to think about it. But it was a learning experience, and obviously Akbar's been out to get me for some time because I left him and I saw the light, so to speak. And it's been very frustrating. I know that Akbar's attempts have had a great deal to do with the fact that I haven't reached that goal, that major goal of mine. And I want to say this. You know, who knows, when I come back to the Universal Wrestling Federation after this international tour, one-man gang may not be the champion. I mean, my partner, my best friend, Dr. Death Steve Williams is coming back. Terry Gordy's coming back. Whoever it is, that's the man I've got to face. And I'm going to face that man, and I'm going to be fine-tuned like I've never been before, and I'm going after that goal. That's not to say that I will always be involved in some aspect. Great shot.
Chris Adams, a little extracurricular effort on the Angel of Death. And I'll tell you, this situation, the Angel of Death must have been paid some heavy-duty bucks from General Scandor Akbar, because I thought, Michael Hayes doesn't have a lot in common with General Scandor Akbar, with the exception that Akbar's molded a lot of great stars. And Michael Hayes was the guiding light, so to speak, for lack of a better descriptive phrase, on the Angel of Death. That shocked me.
Well, you know, it had to be a tremendous blow to the ego of Michael Hayes for the Angel to leave him and go over to Akbar. The main thing that I see in common between Akbar and Michael Hayes is they both are very cunning individuals. They both know how to manipulate people and control people and do whatever they have to do to come out on top. It should be very interesting.
Chris Adams, and the tag was made, and Adams bellied it back and falling away with the Angel of Death. Now this man is 6'7", 322 pounds with just tremendous agility. But Chris Adams defending that tag team championship with Terry Taylor very proudly, but now the big man, and he starts hammering. He's awesome.
I might add, there's no love lost for me with Michael Hayes or Scandor Akbar, so if they kill themselves or each other, I really don't care.
I'm sure there could be a contingent of fans that may say the same thing. That's going to be something. There's going to be some paybacks there. They're going to be, no doubt about it, Bam Bam Gordy back here next week. Double elevation, Taylor and Adams. Well, I'll tell you, you guys took him to the test last week. That shows the strength of the Angel of Death as he powers out. He's a great athlete. 3 sports star in college.
He moves very well for a man his size. Yes, Terry Taylor and Chris Adams make a tremendous tag team combination. And I got to give a lot of credit to the young Sam Houston. What an athlete this fellow is. What a lot of heart and desire he is. He's going a long way in professional wrestling, I guarantee it.
Irwin has made the tag. He's coming in. Taylor with a scoop slam. Terry Taylor very explosive here. Taylor, high-risk maneuver that didn't pay off, Ted.
Don't count Terry out, though. Terry's an aggressive wrestler, and you can't make Terry Taylor give up. There's no way.
Those boots right to the face of Terry Taylor. The handsome young man from Vero Beach, Florida may have a little bit of facial reconstruction after this one. Those boots right to the face, and that is not going to help anything either. This match for the UWF Tag Team title, 1 fall of television time remaining. Jim Ross and Ted DiBiase here with you. Ted will be with us a few more moments. Tag now being made. This crowd getting into it. We're getting ready to go on these great dates throughout the United States. The crowds, we expect some great crowds, a lot of enthusiasm. High elevation. Boy, that's got to hurt. Night after night, landing on that back. Going for the leg drop was the big man, Ted. Luckily for Taylor, he moved out of the way. Headbutt by the Angel of Death. And the champions are in trouble here. Clothesline by the Angel. Almost like a double type maneuver. Now, there's the tag. Wild Bill Irwin going for the elbow. This was back and forth, back and forth.
Great move by Taylor to a sunset flip out of the corner. It could be it.
Taylor a near fall, and Irwin bearing that leather boot right to the ribs.
Never, ever get overconfident with a man like Terry Taylor in the ring, because you never know what the next move up the sleeve is going to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Ted DiBiase. We've got to take a commercial break. Ted, thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much, Jim. I've got other commitments that I've got to go to right now. I appreciate you letting me have this time to talk to everybody. I'll see you in the near future.
Best of luck on the international tour, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this from the UWF Championship matchup during the commercial break. General Skandar Akbar's team of Wild Bill Irwin and the Angel of Death were disqualified by the official. Terry Taylor and gentleman Chris Adams retained the title. Now we're going to show you exactly what happened involving that situation in just a few moments. They're telling me they're queuing the tape up at this time. So in just a few moments, we're going to show you what happened. As I said, as is our custom, we will keep taping, and that is what we have done. Now let's play that tape. And wait just a minute, the Freebirds, Michael Hayes and Buddy Jack Roberts coming to the ring. And the Freebirds want a piece of the Angel of Death and Devastation Incorporated. Michael P.S. Hayes and Buddy Jack Roberts. You knew the Freebirds were not going to stay down. Hayes with his ribs heavily bandaged. And Buddy Jack Roberts, and they have got a score to settle with the Angel of Death. The man that turned his back and took Akbar's money, but here comes the menacing 6'9", 500-pound, the one-man gang, the Universal Champion, Michael Hayes with his boot off. But here comes the one-man gang, and the gang from behind on Michael Hayes. Hayes and the gang in the ring. The referees are coming to the ring. We're going to show you that tape, but we're going to keep it right here. It's the Angel of Death and Wild Bill Irwin working over Buddy Jack Roberts. Michael Hayes and those big hands of the one-man gang coming down. Hayes outside. Remember, the gang's 500 pounds. And now Devastation. They're brutalizing a much smaller Buddy Jack Roberts. They got the boot.